Well, it's been a while since we've done this, so I figured I'd kind of come around and give an update on how the base looks that Star and I have been working on. Just showed the arena here not too long ago. I think last episode I did. And I realized it's been quite a while since I've updated on what's happened here at the base. As you can see, there's been quite a bit. Most of the work's been done over on this side, so I won't really go over everything, just kind of browse through what's been updated since last time. So why I'm starting in here, I have no idea, because this is all the same. Nothing's changed in there. So we can go out here across the water to start. Back when creating a world protected city was a thing everyone was racing for on the server, we started doing that too. A lot of people put a halt on that due to some plugin issues we've been having that the server owner's been working through. This here was supposed to be not supposed to be, is going to be the little town hall area for our island. Pretty much right now it's still the carcass of a building. Star's been working on putting this together, and I think all I did was help her with the color palette and one or two of the ideas on it. She's been doing that one on her own pretty much. Here was going to be our market area. I put this together. It was supposed to have a bunch of little stalls in it, like a little mini market area. And that's part of our problem with our plugins right now, is the economy system isn't really working like how it should be. And over here was going to be like a little bar area on the beach. Now all this land here has been terraformed in, as you can tell. That took a lot of time to place all that. Here inside the temple, it's been a few different things. It was going to be a PvP arena at one point. Another point, it was going to have some shops and stalls in it. Right now I use it as the Temple of the Dead for the band players. I got one more cross I got to add over there for the band players. We'll take a little ride out this way. I really like how all these vines grew in over time. Gives it that really nice jungle island feeling. Come on. Kind of come out this way for a minute. We'll go inside that temple because I don't think I showed it last time. We did a lot of work inside there. I say we started most of the decorating work inside there. Over here we're working on like a little like a biome preservation type thing. We were going to take different aspects of all the biomes and kind of combine them. So back over there you would add the taiga, here you would add the jungle, and then through here would have been some other little things like a desert or extreme hills, and up there is a floating island that Star's been working on. Let me turn off the mini-map. Right now I believe it's still blank on top. I don't think there's anything up there. We finally found a mushroom island on our server. And so we brought a few pieces of that back with us. We got some mushroom cows locked up in our barn for right now, but they'll come over here and hang out. Well, a couple of them will. Open. Thank you. Down here's a little thing I put together. There was an abandoned mine shaft down here. And I got this crazy idea to decorate it up and turn it into like a little mini roller coaster ride. Still needs a lot of work done to it. I haven't added the power rails yet because I haven't really rode it. But yeah, it's kind of cool. You got like your little spider spawner thing there. Pig in a minecart. And there's all sorts of things I'm going to add. Little cubby holes with things in them and ores dangling around. TNT stacked up over here, you know, the fun stuff. Now over here, you'll see there's a little detector rail here, and then there's some redstone running about. And it goes over to some droppers, or dispensers, one of the two. I think they're dispensers. And it was going to shoot fireworks up. So when you hit it, it was supposed to be like explosions going off. Was going to do it with TNT, but the fireworks seemed to be a better idea. So you'll zip through here. You got things on fire. That's going to get all cleaned up. Fireworks will go off. You come around here, there might be a few other little things, and then it meets up to the end. Thought it was a pretty cool idea. Kind of turned the biome preservation area into like a little amusement park. And it's going to be decorated with little things like this about. There is lava, or the magma blocks back there, but they keep losing their lighting setting. I wanted them dim, but not that dim. And it's daytime. Let's see. We'll head back over this way. Normally this kind of garbage would get edited out in a video, but kind of gives everybody a chance to see everything as we run through it really quickly. Like that tree, don't miss it. Oh, shit. I almost crashed myself. We've gotten more dogs over here pissed off at our buried sheep. And I guess we can go over to our overly decorated iron farm. Oh, we have a lot of things down here actually. Lots of things. We still have this giant mess inside our storage room. Our archery range, which we haven't used. I had put cobble on all these chests at one time. I was transporting a cat through here. Because down inside here there was a creeper farm I'd tried making. And I don't think it works very well in multiplayer. But essentially, oh, can't crouch and close that, can you? Yeah, only creepers can spawn in here. Spider spawns are broken. They hate the cat. They go running. They go falling down there. Then there's a magma cube that they just burn to death on. But I haven't quite been able to get it to work how I want to. Okay, I thought that was a dark spot. And what else? You know, down here we come across this neat area by lighting up caves and fixing all this stuff that's got two spawners that were damn near on top of each other. Yeah, so these two servers, good lord. These two spawners were on top of each other, and we decided to make it into one farm. I'm sure I've repeated that already. One's a skeleton and one's a zombie, so it's going to put both of our needs here. We'll keep moseying on down the hallway. Trying to remember off the top of my head what was here a few months ago. So we got a few of these hidden doors and spots. I still have a mess of chests everywhere because I've been working on things. But here was the skeleton spawner. And it's not a very efficient one, you know, you get 3 or 4 skeletons per drop and you just beat them with a sword. Alright, sorry about that. I had to take a phone call for a second. I should close this door, huh? There was going to be some more little hidden areas here. And throughout here, you know, overflow storage. The area for the archery range. I don't think there was a hidden door here. Nope. There's one here. We'll get to that in a minute. There's another one here. Yeah. And it just takes you into this little room. And we will head through another one we've got through here. Back this way was the library we haven't finished yet. We started it, lost motivation on it, kind of got stuck on how we want to design and build it, and sort of left it. We do have a plan to come back here soon and tackle some of these projects we've left undone. So now let's head up here. This is that area we briefly went into during one of the PvP episodes where I died to a zombie siege and had to come in here and whoop some ass, and come to find out they were all dead. But this is our little iron farm. It's not the most efficient thing, especially when the guys keep spawning out here. But it's enough to get us a little bit of iron, and we heavily decorated it. You know, just to kind of make it different. You know, we didn't want one of those, you know, resource leaching iron farms. We didn't need a whole lot. And it was a neat little thing to kind of showcase that, yeah, you can take some of these farms and hide them and disguise them and make them look a little decent. So, let's take a trip down here. That's where the iron lands. And I drained this out earlier today, so we're getting a little bit. This down here is where we keep all of our good high-dollar villagers. Locked away and protected. We have mob griefing off, so that's why that wither doesn't escape anywhere. So inside here we got a little villager hut. I'm starting to think that these doors are causing the guys to spawn in here. I've had other doors outside and I broke them. A couple little empty buildings here still. This is one that Mansmith, before he became a builder, decorated the inside and part of the outside of. Zombie sieges have kind of broken this thing apart a little bit. Sorry, that was my phone going off. Neat little bedroom area up here with a chest. We tried putting down slabs and everything at one time to break up the zombie siege spawns, but I don't think that rule applies. I think they just kind of spawn in general. A lot of times they'll be stuck inside the block. We have this neat little upstairs area. Star put in all the buildings and walkways. Her and I both put in the iron farm. I put in the little grass hut. And Mansmith did a lot of the decorating of the inside. I believe he did this one as well. And if I remember right, I blocked this with bookcases because our villagers were committing suicide off of there. Come on. The rest of the buildings, I believe, are unfurnished for now. I want to hurry up and get out of here before a siege spawns in again. I hate iron doors. This path straight ahead takes us over to the reed farm. Got so far in decorating it, and then I stopped once I reached this end. It puts you down here at the chest for it. And it sounds like it's full of zombies again. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, it's full, alright. Come here, guys. I need to put torches in there is what I need to do. Come on. Ah. And this is a guy that's been trapped in here for quite a while. We had plans to cure him and move him, and you know, like I said, you know, I'm gonna go back this way. We moved on to other projects elsewhere. The way our area is divided up now, there's a lot of back and forth travel through everything. But mainly just because I want to take you guys through all the little tunnels we have under here. And that one? Yeah. So you come over here, and this is super sneaky. You ready for this? You ready? Another hidden door. Oh yeah. Nope. Yeah? No? That one? There we go. Oh, hey. Let's see if we could do this. without getting hurt. There we go. Try to fix that button later. Now this was a path right here that went to another creeper farm area we had all the way over there, but we thought it wasn't going to work because of its proximity to the cow farm we have. We thought the cow farm might be pegging the entities. You come under here. Here's a little underwater dome that we put together. Starred built the dome, and her and I took turns clearing out all the water, and then she came back in and decorated it nicely. We worked on this staircase underwater. And then this is a gazebo area she had built and put in here. We still have chests all over the place. Ooh. Oh yeah. There's still some shulker boxes in there. Goes to show how much stuff we work on. We just got shulkers and chests and everything laying everywhere. But there's that view of the gazebo she'd put together. If we come out this way, you'll be able to see the dome under the water. Yeah, right there. Other than that, that's all the changes we've done. Guantanamo Bay is somewhat active. All the villagers are just sitting inside boats right now. We got to do some repairs to the floor because we stole some of those villagers there and transported them over to the big temple where the iron farm is. We've thought about it. We're not sure, but we may take and turn that one into an iron farm as well. In fact, let's go over there and take a look. We still have our, that right there is the other entrance into the reed farm. Drop by and take a look at these since we're here. Yep, this is just the area to the reed farm. So a little mushroom area, self-ejecting, look at that. Goodbye. Oh, you know what? I guess I could come down here because we upgraded the melon farm. We still have our old school auto smelter. Just dump things in and it starts cooking it. Here's our melon farm. I'm surprised this thing isn't overflowing. We haven't... Oh, good Lord. It's about to overflow. I have to come in here later and fix that. That's the thing is, you know, you make these farms and you think, oh man, I need tons and tons of melons and pumpkins for villager trading. You make a farm, you do all the trades for stuff, and then you don't come back and visit it again, and it does this. Same thing with our reed farm. Well, we still use the reed farm quite a bit. We use it for paper for trading because it's the easiest to get. The rockets for the elytra. And I should have grabbed a pumpkin to show you guys how this works. But sort of playing around, I kind of stumbled on a way to make these observer blocks work to where they don't wig out constantly whenever something is in front of them. So it'll detect it, it sees its signal there. It will then activate a signal here, which I think there is another observer block in between. If I remember right, I think it takes 3 observer blocks. Or no, you know what? It just takes 2. This signal updates. When it updates here, and then it expands the piston. So you do like this, and it just pushes it off. The other farm we had in here was, it worked, but it wasn't very good. Things kept getting stuck all over the floor because the hopper minecart wouldn't pick it up. It was kind of a fiasco and irritated me a little bit. So we reworked it. Let's come up here to Guantanamo Bay. Come on now, get out of the water. Right now, all the villagers are in boats, so we could separate them and put them into whatever area we wanted to. We had to break out most of the floor because when you hit the boats, they jump up and they suffocate. And it counts as a hit, and then these guys get mad at you. And we had updated this area. I don't remember if this was here or not. It was a little, kind of like the little guard tower joke. But this is where we kept all the trading stuff. And then areas to make potions and whatnot to convert zombie villagers. Ah, damn it. One thing I hate in this game is iron doors. They would just extend the time just a little bit so you can make it through. We never did get around to planting all the carrots. It's all just potatoes and wheat right now. Something we'll have to fix later. I don't know if that skeleton horse has been activated yet or not. I think it has. Let's be adventurous. Yep, it has. Over here we have Slow's place and his spaceship. His million dogs. He's going for the one-hit dog kill. And up there is his lighthouse. I think he had just recently finished last time he was on. He didn't like this bridge. I like it. I want to keep it here. I think it's pretty neat. It's usually hard to make things on an angle, but it's got some character to it. Yeah, there's still ladders missing going up this. It's because we were screwing around playing King of the Ladder one day. But yeah, he's got quite a bit of it done. I think he still wants to add the big light inside of it. There used to be a spot where you can jump down, but I think it's gone. You know what, we'll mosey on through here. Oh, we'll go this way real quick. I'll show you where we originally had the creeper farm. And it got torn down. It was right here. Yeah. We gutted it though and took all the pieces over to the newer one. But here was just fall to their death damage. And it went down here. This was just a little temporary access way we put in. So we got tired of, come on, running up and down the long hall here that goes all the way to that one tunnel that leads into the dome. I still got some hoppers and things here I gotta pick up and clean out and figure out what we want to do in this area next time. Let's head down this way. Yeah, where that area was for the creeper farm, we had moved it because we thought it was too close to here. Which we've been working on keeping the amount of cows down now. The population got a little out of control on us. And our 1.5 million skeleton horses that we have, because that's all that fucking spawns on this island. We had liberated some mushroom cows, so we got that going on. And everywhere you look, there's zombie horses. Not zombie horses, skeleton horses. There's actually one on the roof still. Yep, there he is. Just hanging out. Been up there since we built the place. And through all the rest of this, it's pretty much been the same as last time. There's been a little bit of work done here on Star's tree. And we haven't added anything over here to the Ewok village. There's a couple bridges and paths that were done, and that was pretty much it. We kind of build in a sense of, we know if we finish a project, we lose interest. So if we keep projects going and don't really finish them all the way, when we do finish something, we have something to go back to. There's a lot of these projects that we really do like and really want to finish. But at the same time, we don't want to make the game stale for us, where we come back and then there's nothing to do. Because this is probably one of the easiest servers to be a moderator on. You know, there's a lot of great players. Not a lot of getting into trouble. Go down this way. Those who do asshole-ish things like grief or steal, they get dealt with quickly, then it's over. So, you know, we're building a PvP arena. There's got to be multiple ones around the server that everyone's got to be making, kind of like their own. Different themes throughout each one, I believe. We've got the UHC server that's going to be coming. Not sure when yet. It's still being worked on. Yankee Taker and Mansmith, I believe, made the rest of these tunnels extend. I think last time we did this tour, it ended over there where the terracotta blocks begin. So they did a good job. They extended these tunnels all the way out to the world border. But yeah, UHC server's coming soon. That's still being worked on. There was talk of a minigame server. That may or may not happen still. Depends on the amount of donations that keep coming in to help keep the server cost covered. And in the meantime, we've been just kind of holding our own events. I don't know why I'm running down this way, but I think that was the end of that tour, so I will see everybody later.